The Islamic world, much like the Christian world, has seen its share of internal divisions along religious lines. Among these, one of the most significant and enduring rivalries was the conflict between the Ottoman Empire and the Safavid Empire. This struggle not only defined the political and religious dynamics of the Middle East for centuries, but also left a lasting impact on its cultural landscape. In this video, we will uncover the origins of this historic rivalry, explore the pivotal battles that shaped it, and examine its far-reaching aftermath. Finally, we will consider how the echoes of this centuries-old conflict still resonate in the geopolitics of the modern Middle East. The roots of the Ottoman-Safavid rivalry lie in the early 16th century. The Ottoman Empire, a Sunni Muslim power, had already established itself as a dominant force in the region, controlling vast territories from the Balkans to the Middle East. Meanwhile, the Safavid Empire, founded by Shah Ismail I in 1501, emerged as a Shia Muslim state in Persia, modern-day Iran. The division between Sunni and Shia Islam became a central point of contention. The Safavids promoted Shiism as the state religion, challenging the Ottoman Sunni authority. This religious divide was not just theological, but also political, as both empires sought to expand their influence over the Islamic world. Additionally, control over trade routes and strategic territories, such as Mesopotamia and the Caucasus, fueled the rivalry. The Ottomans viewed the Safavids as a threat to their dominance, while the Safavids saw the Ottomans as oppressive Sunni rulers. The Ottoman-Safavid rivalry led to several major battles, the most significant being the Battle of Chaldiran in 1514. This battle marked the first direct military confrontation between the two empires. The Ottomans, led by Sultan Selim I, used superior artillery and military tactics to defeat the Safavid forces. Despite their loss, the Safavids retained control of Persia, and the battle solidified the religious and political divide between the two empires. Another key conflict was the Ottoman-Safavid War of 1532 to 1555, which ended with the Treaty of Amasya. This treaty established a rough border between the two empires, but tensions persisted. The rivalry flared up again in the 17th century during the Ottoman-Safavid War of 1603 to 1618, and the War of 1623 to 1639. The latter ended with the Treaty of Zuhab, which further defined the borders and marked the beginning of a relatively stable but uneasy peace. The Ottoman-Safavid rivalry had profound consequences for the region. Religiously, it deepened the Sunni-Shia divide, which continues to influence Middle Eastern politics today. Politically, it established Persia, Iran, as a distinct Shia power, separate from the Sunni-dominated Ottoman Empire. Culturally, the rivalry fostered distinct identities. The Safavids promoted Persian culture and Shia Islam, while the Ottomans emphasized Sunni Islam and their role as the protectors of the Islamic world. Economically, the constant warfare disrupted trade routes and drained resources, weakening both empires in the long run. By the 18th century, both the Ottomans and Safavids faced internal decline, paving the way for European colonial powers to exert influence in the region. The legacy of the Ottoman-Safavid rivalry is still evident in modern Middle Eastern geopolitics. The Sunni-Shia divide remains a major source of tension, particularly in countries like Iraq, Syria, and Yemen. For example, the rivalry between Saudi Arabia, a Sunni-majority state, and Iran, a Shia-majority state, mirrors the historical Ottoman-Safavid conflict. Iran's influence in the region, through its support of Shia groups in Lebanon, Iraq, and Yemen, is often seen as a continuation of Safavid-era ambitions. Similarly, Turkey's efforts to reassert itself as a regional power under President Erdogan evoke memories of the Ottoman Empire's dominance. The borders drawn during the Ottoman-Safavid Wars also continue to shape the region. For instance, the modern-day border between Turkey and Iran reflects the historical divisions established by treaties like Zuhab. In conclusion, the Ottoman-Safavid rivalry was far more than a series of battles. It was a profound clash of empires, religions, and cultures that shaped the Middle East for centuries. Its legacy endures in the Sunni-Shia divide, ongoing regional power struggles, and the complex geopolitical dynamics of the modern Middle East. If you found this exploration of history insightful, do not forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you will not miss our future dives into history and geopolitics. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.